Right then, I've cut out all the pages. Well, not all of them actually, just a few. Because I'm not sure I was going to use all of them. Anyway, I've got it sort of sorted, so this is what I've come up with so far. Okay, and this could change. And one of these, which I sort of designed them to actually cut up and then put in your envelopes, because I thought they were quite handy, but I actually quite fancy using one of these, so I will use some blue ink down there, or some brown ink, just to fill in that area there, which I'll show you when I do it. So this is what, I've tea stained and just splattered paint over the backs. After I've tea stained, I literally just sort of put them down like that, and then I just spray stuff, and then I might go through a stencil. I just do all different things to them, just to make them look a bit different. Okay, that's all I've done. And yeah, I haven't, like I say, I've just cut them and just put these in. This is subject to change. This piece of wrapping paper that my sister gave me, that was my journal was wrapped in, that she gave me for my birthday yesterday. So I'm going to use some of that in there because it's quite boho looking. It's just some advertisement sheet there. So that's about nine pages, because time I put lace on and everything, that'll be fine. That was the pocket. Actually, when I named this, I don't know why I named it a triple pocket. I think I had a vision of this being stuck down there, which, don't get me wrong, you can stick that down like on there, okay, and then you'd have your 1, 2, 3. You'd have your triple pocket, wouldn't you? But I've done it this way so that it actually just sits in as a signature, as a, you know, a page. Okay, so it's only a double pocket. But anyway, there's a separate video on that I'll put up, so to let you know how I made that up. Yeah, and that's what I chose for this one. Some line paper bag there. So it just means going through now and start decorating the pages and putting lace on and everything, and pockets. So, and this one I'm going to decorate quite a lot of it before I sew in the signatures. Okay, and then this one I've sort of started because I was playing around at my sister's yesterday, so a little tip in there. Cut these all down ready. And another piece of that wrapping paper in that one. This one has to be inked at the top. I'm a bit short that page for some reason. So sometimes it's the way it comes. I think when you print, you've got to make sure that those little arms are in, holding your paper together, and then it will be correct. At some stage, you know, you refill it and you forget to do it, then sometimes the pages don't print straight, you know, and that's what happens, that sort of thing. So it's my own fault. It's a printing error. And then there, and then we find something nice to go in the middle as well. So, but what I'm going to do first is actually just start putting lace on the pages, decorating the pages and that sort of thing. Just start to get a feel for it, which I think I'll carry on with that one because that's where I started yesterday. What else did I do? Oh, I put that in yesterday as a tuck spot. Okay, so I was just sort of playing around. I did do some tags as well. Oh yeah, I've just done these yesterday. Done one there, very bright and cheerful. Sorry, that's not on anything yet. Oh, and I cut these up as well to put through the journal. Is that there? That might go on the front cover, I'm not sure. And just done there, one like that. So I was just playing around yesterday. Okay, nice and bright. Very bright. Yeah. So that would look nice. Anything like that. Okay. And just put in with a paper clip or something like that. So you can take them out. Okay, that needs back in. Crazy patchwork there. Alright, and these will go sort of through the book a bit more. Right, so that's all I've done really. Not very much, but oh, and I found these. What book is that from? I had a little one of these that I had in my stash. I've had quite a while actually. Haven't got the big one. I've only got the 6x6. So those will make nice tags throughout the book, just for a bit of sparkle and everything, which I'm quite pleased about. I've cut and sewn around all the tags. I've done that, pre-done all that, so they're all ready. And as you know, I've done tags already. I've done them there. What else did I find? Oh, it was late today. I've got all those. I've still got a few to do, but not many. Oh yeah, my sister's given me a birthday card yesterday, and that's definitely got to go in because that's stunning. So I thought I might make a tag out of that. So I can just, yeah, cut it along from there, and that will make a nice tag out of that birthday card. Okay. And I quite like that. That's going to go definitely in the journal. Okay. Right, so let's get some bits of fabric out. This is where it all starts to go pear-shaped. Because I actually didn't realise how much I got, and it's just all over the place. And now I've got to start picking out bits to go in the journal. I wish someone would just give me a little tiny bag and then I'll work from that and I'll be fine. It's having too many choices, I think. Okay, I think the first thing I'm going to do is add this pom-pom trim. I have to have it. It's on the larger side. I would have preferred it smaller, but I absolutely love it. So I'm going to use it because this is going to be quite a wacky journal, and I am just going to go for it because I've never done one before, bohemian or anything like that. So, you know, it is new to me, but I decided that I am just going to go for it. So here we go. And I thought what I would do, I put one on the first page here. Okay. Then it will be the first page on that one. Well, it won't be that one. It'll be that page there. Okay. And then also on the back. All right. So you'll have three lots of that pom-pom. All right. Through there. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I do stitch this on. So, and I'll stitch it to the inside along here. I mean, if you don't sew, I like my sewing machine for that. I would glue it. All right, so that's all stitched on. And because that's equal now, so I can put laces, I can do what I want to each signature, long as that is balanced there. Okay, so I am going to put these two signatures away and just work on one signature now. Right, I think I missed a bit of my video out or something happened to it and it didn't record. So, but all I've done, this is all I've done. I just sorted out this picture, which I thought went sort of nice in this area. One of the journaling cards here with the purple in. Actually, my printer's playing up. I've got a few lines going around. I need to clean it. And what did I do? Oh yeah, just put this trim on here with some beads along there. And I covered that pocket up because I thought it was a little bit quite heavily stained, that one. So I thought I'll cover that one up, make a big pocket. And I just stuck that there when I'd finished last night. So I'm going to, again, sew along those two bits there. But it's already stuck down. This was just a shirt I found in a charity shop. And I thought with the circles and that, it's quite boho-y. So I think it would look nice cut out too, those ones, but yeah, so that's all that is. So what I'm going to do is stitch around here and then I will trim all that off after. Okay, so I'll just go and do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can do double stitching around there. That's fine. Okay, it's all stitched on. I mean, I'm going to most probably do this a lot actually with this journal because it's my first one I've ever done with a boho. I find that I think of things after. So of course when I do another one I think, oh yeah, we'll do this first and we'll do the page so I don't only have to single stitch. But I actually, to be honest, it looks fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's because I've never done one before and I'm thinking of things as I'm going along. So Nothing's organised with me. And just, so after I trim, I didn't, of course, stitch this side, or else I would have stitched it down. But just trim off. Yeah, yeah, that's going to be fine. Let's have a look. It's going to be, like that. Yep. Nice, and we've got a nice big pocket here. Okay, so that's the first page of the back back signature. And I think here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet, but I like all that together. That's really nice, and I found that nice envelope there that went quite well. So I shall leave that like that for now. And I've got a brown envelope here that was actually going to stick in here, and then use some lace down that side, yeah, because that will bend over, and I can sew the lace right the way down there to cover that. And then we've got, and I will open the top of the envelope so you've got a nice little tuck spot there, and then you have a journaling space back there. Yep, we're going to do that in a minute before I forget. Cut the top of that off. Okay. Okay. That's all right. I know it comes open, but that's all right. We can stick that down there. Well, I sew it anyway. So. Okay, right. I'm going to stitch along here. Okay. I'm going to stitch along there, and there, and there. Right, okay. So I'm going to glue this one down here. Nice delicate envelope actually. It's really lovely. Yeah, and we've got a nice little window there. Okay. Wondering, that would be lovely here actually with those colours. I need a bit more though to cover that up. But that would go there. I think that would be brilliant. But we need to cover that as well. Some of that, I reckon. Yeah. Our seagulls are making a noise today. It's actually quite warm today. It was a bit cold in here first thing, but I don't need that. Don't worry. Right. This is where I put my one of these in to remind me where it went. Do I need Fabri-Tatti? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Then also, you know, you've got flip out there. some decorative trim, and then that's covered over that part of the envelope, and you've still got a page to write on there. Just trim that a little bit, like that. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. And that sort of really goes well with that page there. That's that. So if I do that one there, so that, you know, I'll do something else there as well, but that's fine for now. That's just I'm starting to get going a bit, because I found it quite a struggle in the beginning, I will say, because there's so many colours. You know, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, and I have got some beautiful bits and lovely bits that people have sent me now. So I've got, you know, I've got plenty to go on with. So it's great. It's just knowing where to use them. Right, okay, what have I got there? Usually on these pages I do a pocket or something like that there. Let's have a look. So we've got quite a few going on. We've got a pocket there. We might have a tuck spot there. That's going to be a flip out pocket there. Might have a doily in there. Not sure. And definitely something here, because that's going to be quite plain, isn't it? And that's quite nice there. But whether you could write on that. So I think if I'm going to put something in, I'll put it on that page, and then this page should be easier for writing on and things. Yep, I'll do that, I think. Oh, I had to go for a warm-up. It actually turned really cold in here again, so I got the poncho on. I don't think I got it in the right place, actually. Turn it around. It's massive, but it just really keeps me warm, because it keeps my legs warm as well. Anyway, right, okay. So we've done that, didn't we? We put that pocket in here. And then what I've done, yeah, decided to put this pink bag here. So I moved it from where it was. And I'm putting it there because I felt it was better. And then I've gone along and put some tabs on where I want them. Haven't stitched them or anything yet. Okay, then I sorted out a pocket there to go there with a bit of lace. So I just sort of pinned in the tabs there for a minute, because that's sort of where I want them. Oh, and I found, oh, this is, sorry, it was two, I've already cut it up, but it was two invoices that I played around with. They're freebie on my website, plus on Junk Journal Junkies, I think, and my group as well. So they're free to play around with, and the colours just went straight away. And you know, I wanted something on the plainish side with a bit of script on, so I cut it down and backed it, and I think that's going to be a pocket there, and then I'm going to have these bits hanging down here. So I've just put that in there for now. That's that. That's the tuck spot as well there anyway. That's done. And then the other side of that bag, the same as that. Thank you, Carol, for that. That was Carol Laws, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at names. I'm sorry. And that's another tab there. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tabs. I'm going to have this when I back it. I'm going to have that lace hanging on that one, because that really, all those tones look really nice, and with that, so that's turned out really nicely there. Love that. So I'm going to use a bit more of that through the journal. So this is just one signature, so can't go too mad, because we have 3 like this. It's going to be quite thick. So I'm going to just put the glue on these ones first, and then I'll do my tabs. And then I think I'll come back to you. So I'm just going to, I'll glue this down. Oops. A bit of glue on the page there. this side as well. Already cut that open, so. Okay, right. So I'm gonna get on now and sew the tabs on the pages. All right. I'm just gonna do a double one, like. I just need to. Sorry. Remember where that is, so because I sort of planned it out so they're all dotted around. So let's put that there a minute. Okay. So again, a bit of sari silk, that's all, and then it's going to be over that. Like that, and then I'm going to stitch it onto the page, and then I've got all these bits hanging around, which I like. Okay, but I just got something that's a little bit stable there to sew on. So I'm going to get on and sew all them on, and I'll see you when I'm finished. Right, all the tabs are sewn on that signature. At the moment, you know, as far as I know at the moment, I might add a few more later on. So if I just go, I've done the I just back the tag and put that lace on. I've got something of a, you know, snippet roll that I'd done ages ago. A bit of this out of all the fabric that I'm sort of using, really. So I've got that one, and I've also got this one here, which is quite strong, that colour. So you know, this might be for something else yet, but I've done it. Oh yeah, because that's the other one, and this is all bits I need to add buttons and things to as well. So I am actually using some of this fabric, so I quite like that at the moment as well. So anyway, right, let's get going. So I've done that. I also do that. It's okay, got to finish that off. Added fabric tape there, tab there, nothing there. Folded that back so I'm on a different size page there, and we'll have something quite cheerful in the middle. Not sure what yet, so I haven't done that yet, but I've done the tab ready, and I've got to do that next, and added some of that fabric there, and that's it, I think, there. Yep. Oh, and added this gold thread along here, which brightens up that page a bit. Okay, right, so let's do that envelope. Sometimes I put the envelope on you know, a folded page over, you know, and that fits nicely. That's what I designed them for in the beginning, but I haven't got any of those at the moment, so I'm going to put that like that, and then that there. Okay, so I'm just going to glue that together. Cut it out. Let's ink up first. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish that. It's not going to be finished, the signature, but I'm going to move on to the other one because I'm now getting into a bit of a flow, and I think I just need to do a bit to the other signature and the other one as well, because I've got 3, haven't I? So I'm going to glue down that bit on there because that can be used as a tuck spot as too. And it's got a nice back on this one too, but never mind. bring that down, drop that down to the page. Oh yeah, there's about a line there that looks quite good, like that. She's going to do it on here, I think. And do I glue the top? I don't know yet. I'm mumbling again. Okay, and at least then we can tuck something in there if we want to, if we leave that open. Right, let's put acetate in and leave that. And then we can get on with the other signature. But I'm liking how that's feeling. It's squidgy. I think it was that way. Yeah. I want to lose that because I want that on there somewhere. Put that in my little pot. So this is the back signature. Yeah. So already it's getting fatter, isn't it? So yeah. Yeah. Very colourful. Okay, I think that's all right now. Okay. Right then. So I think that's the end of that video, and I'll start another one for you tomorrow. Okay, and all I'm going to go along is the first and second signature is go along and do exactly what I've done on that one. Okay, add some tabs, get a feel for things, how it's flowing, you know, and add some more of this, that sort of thing. Okay, and then I'll get on with that off camera, and then I'll just get back to you and show you what I've done. Okay, because we've got, you know, and then sewing the signatures in and decorating as well, so we've got quite a bit to do really. But yeah, I like it. Oh, that was just a bit of paper I've done at my sister's with a stamp, and I thought I'd make a nice pocket. So, okay, right, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.